Hey guys, I'm back. And I'm sure you're wondering, where have you been? Well, I have depression. So I want to sleep all the time and not do things I'm supposed to, like apparently manage my hair. Like, God, look at those roots. But I'm here, I'm alive, I'm back. And this week I got some pretty cool stuff. It's actually something I've been looking for, and I was actually able to find it because I hate ordering online. Why do I hate ordering online? Because half the time, look how dirty that is. That's just from sleeping. I hate ordering online because half the time my stuff comes in broken or they forgot something, and I'm just kind of a brat like that. I mean, some companies I know are really good about it, but let's face it, this is me we're talking about. Nothing can ever go how it's supposed to when it comes to me. But I found the Wet n Wild collection. It is their rose collection. And I had another lipstick, but I kind of really wanted to use it, and I don't know where it went, so I won't be showing that. But I did get this brown one. It is the matte catsuit. It's called Dark Desire. It's got really pretty packaging. This is the rose palette. It's got really pretty shades. It's only got 4 shades, which I'm fine with because I personally like the color scheme. I wish they had more of a transition color, but you know, typically you're supposed to buy, I think there's like 3 palettes in this collection, and they want you to buy all 3. Well, Grape and Walgreens only had this one that doesn't want to open, and I'll figure that out. And so I'm just gonna work with that one. I'm gonna see what kind of look I can make with just this little palette here. Going to be using the, of course, Dark Desire lipstick, but for primer, this one I'm really excited to use because I haven't seen anyone do a review on this primer just yet. It is their Rose Primer Serum. It's super pretty packaging. It smells great because I have to smell things. I just do. I mean, I'm weird like that. So it's nice about this is it's a primer plus a serum. So that means it's gonna prep your skin for your makeup's gonna help your makeup stay longer, and then it's also a serum, so it's also gonna nourish and moisturize your skin at the same time. Curious about it. I'm wondering how well it's gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna use a different primer with it or my regular serum. So we're gonna see how this kind of acts throughout the day. And along with it, from Femme Couture, I have Rosé All Day. So this is a rose water based foundation. And I'm really excited to use this. I did check it out just to see. So yes, I know this is dark, but I got it at Sally's. They didn't have testers, and in their lighting, this didn't look like a bad match. Now that I'm looking at this, is terrible. Dear, who trusts me with this? I hate when places don't have testers because something like this will happen. So hopefully I can blend it out. I'm gonna set it with a lighter powder. It helps the brightening a little bit because I'm just curious to see how these all will work together. I'm hoping they'll work together because they're both, you know, they have rose in them. And they're both really hydrating. And since I have really dry skin, which actually looks really glowing right now because I just cleaned my face because I'm dirty, I'm just hoping it'll keep that healthy glow going, you know? I'm kind of getting over the whole, it's fine. This is fine. I just got toner in my coffee. It's fine. It's gonna be a little time. I'm gonna die. I'm over today. I'm over Mondays. Mondays should be canceled. I don't know who created them, but I just don't like them. And so for someone to create the calendar system and someone had to keep track of that for like their entire lives, the fact that they would intentionally make a Monday, they're a sick person. I don't like you. Whoever invented Monday, whoever invented the calendar system should be burned, like at the stake or something. Let's dig up their body and burn them. Yeah, I know that's frowned upon, but I really don't care. I really hate Mondays. I hate mornings. Everything should start at like 11. It's 12 right now. So actually, I'm okay. I'm not really okay, but I'm okay. So all I'm doing is kind of just cleaning and prepping my face. Oh crap. I just thought of something. If I'm gonna use this as a primer and a serum, I'm not gonna be able to use my moisturizer. I'm gonna treat it as a primer. I'm just gonna treat it as a primer. I can't go without my moisturizer. My face will hate me. I will break out so bad. Because when it comes to putting on your skincare, you put your serum on before your moisturizer, because your moisturizer has sealants in it that kind of just like seal off your face and prevent dirt and gunk from getting into your pores. So I'm not going out without my moisturizer. I'm sorry. This is, I'm just gonna treat it as a primer. I'm gonna use my regular serum. I'm gonna kind of finish prepping my face and I'll be back. Okay, now my skin's already, I've officially decided that this is my new look. It's kind of like, you know, the Pebbles thing from Flintstones, but it works. And my hair doesn't seem to want to do anything else. So we're just gonna hang out with it like this. I really don't care. So we're gonna keep moving forward. I've decided I really need a transition shade because these are super dark, at least like a base shade. So I'm going to hide part of it. This is my Makeup Revolution Iconic Neutrals 2. It's pretty much supposedly like the dupe for Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I really love the color scheme. I feel like it'll work nicely with this. I just have dropped it several times. I am too lazy to buy another one because that would require me ordering online, and I'm not doing that. I'm not. Deal with it. So we're just gonna kind of put something together and see what happens and see how these products work together. If I like them, if they're garbage, if they're not. So now that I am prepped, I'm just gonna kind of go in. We're just gonna kind of go in with this one, and we're gonna put that in the crease, and that one on the outer crease, that one on the lid, these two on the lid. Play with it, see what happens, I guess. So that has actually left me pretty tacky. I'm surprised. It's a good sign. I'm going to not knock over my camera and get out a sponge, decent sponge, clean sponge, just a sponge at this point. Oh my gosh, I have too many. There it is. There's my sponge. I'm gonna go dampen this, and then we're gonna put the foundation on, set it, yada yada, blah blah, basic application. So here's the final look. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty stoked about this palette. For only being, it was only like $5 or $6, which normally I don't like paying that much for just so little, but I really wanted it and I really wanted to try it. So this is a yes. I wish this one was a little bit more shimmery. I put it in the corner and didn't pop as much as I liked. I feel like it kind of melted into the deeper red, which is gonna happen when you put a light with the dark. But as far as like this deep maroon and the purple, I love them. They blended out super nice. They blended well together, which is super important because so many times formulas, when they change from one color to the next, the colors don't blend together. So that was pretty awesome for how different these two are. Now, as far as the shimmers, it overlaid really nicely. I actually used that In-Studio setting spray. This has been really great for using shimmers to use like for a cut crease or anything like that. It's become my favorite for that, instead of just wetting the brush, or as some people, you know, are heathens and lick the brush and then use it. Don't do that, that's nasty. The high school trend, you know, we're adults now. We use other things. So this is a yes. The foundation and primer. I'm not seeing any creasing yet, which is awesome because typically by this point, once I'm done with my makeup, I'm already seeing a crease right here, just because I have big smile lines. It's always gonna crease, it always does. I've accepted that fact. Nothing is gonna stay put there. But the fact that I don't even have any lines yet from creasing is pretty freaking awesome. And that could be from the primer, it could be from the foundation, it could be from both. I don't know, I just know I'm loving it. I just wish, I mean, in the light, this foundation matches. But I know once I step outside, it's darker, which, you know, I don't care. I knew it was dark. But like I said, when I was buying it, looking at it in the light, doing my little comparison, because I usually know the range of my hand to my face, I usually tend to go like just like this much darker, and as long as it has a yellow undertone, usually it works. I mean, I could have grabbed a comparison. See, like this one. This is vanilla in Elf. Look how much darker that is, but this one always blends out great. This one sets up lighter. How that happens, I don't know. Foundations are weird, man. I'm just gonna knock everything over. But so far, the coverage I love on this. It was like a medium and I could build it up. It did have a weird smell to it. I'm not entirely sure what that was about, but it went away once it dried. And it did have that kind of slight rose scent to it. Now the primer, this made it sticky. It was awesome. I like that tackiness. It makes me feel like my foundation's gonna stay put. So I prefer the tackier primers, and I think that's why it's staying, because, you know, I love my Believe Beauty, but it's got too much slip. This is more, and I'm used more for like a powder or cream to powder foundation, something like that. This one just didn't have the grip that this does, so I'm super happy about that. And it did kind of give me a healthy underglow. Not much. I'm starting to get more into the dewy look over the matte look, which is really hard considering I have to set everything with powder to get rid of the stickiness. So that's been fun. But so those two are awesome. The eyeshadow. The lipstick was extremely deceiving. It looks brown in the tube, but this is straight up purple. So I don't know what kind of sorcery is going on here, but I mean, I'm liking it. It's like a deep purple, almost black. I like it, but for a matte, it's kind of sticky. It does transfer a little bit. And when I was first putting it on, it got all over my teeth. As you can see, yummy. I don't feel like it bled, but it was kind of the wand. I'm not crazy about. It's shaped really. It looks almost like a high-heeled shoe without the heel, or like a ballet slipper. And I felt like that made it kind of hard to line my lips. Like I had to hold it at a very odd angle. So I'm not crazy about the tip. There's a special word for it, but I don't remember what it is, and I don't care. I'm not gonna look it up. There's terms for everything, but I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's like when you're doing hair and you say roots and someone corrects you and says rootage. It's the same thing. Calm down. So that's my review on those. I'm gonna kind of see how this holds through today. And right now, what time is it even? I started at noon. It's 1:48. That's the kind of day I'm having. So far it's holding up good. Hopefully it holds up for the night. But as of right now, I have no complaints. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching as always, and hopefully next week my life won't be as chaotic. I'll be a little bit more awake. And we'll have more products. I actually do already have a makeup in I have something in mind for next week. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. I'm out. Deuces, bro.